Let's get into some Yee tea. Cat Williams, he was on with Joe Rogan, and he talked about a lot of different things. Now, one thing he was trying not to do was get canceled, and Joe Rogan asked a question about black people and menthol cigarettes. Here's what happened.
So you can't sell menthol cigarettes in California?
Right. They have their own cigarettes. They
wild.
have non-menthol Newports.
Why do black people like menthol so much?
You're going to get me canceled. This is very racist, this
Is
conversation. Just saying, why do black people like Newport so much? And a black person actually getting ready to answer this, it's terrible on all ends.
All right, Roland, you're shaking your head.
No, it's not. First of all, black people have been targeted by the cigarette industry. Menthol, they're also even more addictive. And so we smoke menthols at a higher rate than anyone else. And also we were targeted in that everybody remembers Cool Jazz Festival.
Yep.
They advertise in every black media publication.
So black people were targeted
Absolutely.
for menthol cigarettes.
Organizations, in black media, in every possible way. And so the menthol ban isn't necessary. 45,000 black people die every year due to tobacco. That's real. So we're talking about Black Lives Matter. They absolutely matter. And so the Biden administration, the FDA has proposed a ban on menthol cigarettes. The Biden administration is supposed to make a decision by next month. And I absolutely support that because that's saving black lives.
Yeah, over 70% of African-American smokers prefer menthol cigarettes compared with 30% of white smokers. And black people are also disproportionately have high tobacco-related disease and mortality. And that is because it was, like you said, with Cool, it was targeted toward the black community.
It was promoted as cool, and people don't understand. So other companies wouldn't advertise in black media. We all remember full-page ads in Ebony, Jet, Essence, Black Enterprise. And so they literally had psychologists studying African Americans and how to market to us and how they actually with the actual tobacco, it's a cool feeling. It's in terms of how it comes down, and that's how they targeted us, and that's why and it's harder to quit.
Okay.
Menthol cigarettes than any other product.
All right, so it was something that was by design, for sure. Now, another thing that Cat Williams talked about was people don't believe that he reads 3,000 books a year. He said he reads 8 a day. Here's what he said.
From the time I was 8 to the time I was 12, I never celebrated any birthdays, never had a Thanksgiving, a Christmas. I never trick-or-treated. I wasn't allowed to watch movies. All I could do was read, and I love to read. I'm reading books that are 200 pages, and it takes me about an hour to read one.
200 pages in an hour.
Can somebody ask Cat name the book titles? I just pulled this book out of my bag. The Montgomery Bus Boycott and the Women Who Started by Joanne Gibson Robinson. I can name titles. So I want to see hashtag Cat Williams Book Club so I can see these 8 books a day.
A book club would be a great idea.
I ain't buying 8 a day,
you read
bro.
a lot.
I read a whole lot, okay? And I'm not buying. Look, as a kid, I used to do 300 books a summer. I had nothing else to do. Come on, dog. I need book titles.
Okay.
I need receipts.
All right, let's see.